Imagine facing an opponent 10 times your size. An opponent armed with powerful fangs and enough strength to crush you. Most predators would avoid that fight, but one insect does the impossible. It hunts tarantulas, not to eat them, but to keep them alive. Meet the Tarantula Hawk, the wasp that turned one of nature's most feared spiders into a nursery. At first glance, this strategy makes no sense. If the wasp wants food for its young, why not simply kill the tarantula? Why risk a dangerous battle, only to leave the spider alive? The answer reveals one of evolution's most extraordinary reproductive strategies. Despite their intimidating appearance, adult tarantula hawks are peaceful nectar feeders. Only the female hunts. When it's time to reproduce, she begins searching for one specific target, a tarantula. Sometimes, she patiently waits outside the spider's burrow. Other times, she enters the burrow itself. Once the spider is found, an intense battle begins. The tarantula rears up. Its fangs are ready. One mistake could mean death for the wasp. Instead of relying on strength, the wasp relies on precision. With remarkable speed, she delivers a single sting to the underside of the spider. Not to kill it, but to immobilize it. That single decision changes everything. The tarantula hawk's venom contains a complex mixture of neuroactive compounds that interfere with normal nerve signaling. Among the best-studied components are toxins, small peptide toxins that affect voltage-gated sodium channels, causing nerve cells to remain active longer than normal. For the tarantula, the result is temporary paralysis. The spider remains alive, but unable to escape. For the developing larva, that's exactly what's needed. A living tarantula stays fresh far longer than a dead one. To humans, the story is very different. The venom is famous not because it's highly lethal, but because it produces one of the most intensely painful insect stings ever documented. According to entomologist Justin O. Schmidt, the sting ranks at the highest level of the Schmidt Sting Pain Index. Fortunately, the pain usually fades within hours, and serious medical complications are uncommon unless an allergic reaction occurs. Once the tarantula is paralyzed, the female wasp drags it, sometimes over several meters, to a prepared burrow. She lays a single egg on the spider's abdomen, then seals the chamber. Days later, the larva hatches. Instead of consuming the tarantula immediately, it feeds with astonishing precision. The non-vital tissues are eaten first. The vital organs are left untouched until the very end. The spider remains alive for much of this process, providing fresh food until the larva completes its development. What seems horrifying to us is actually one of nature's most efficient methods of preserving food. Here's something remarkable. The tarantula hawk doesn't possess the strongest venom in nature, nor is it the deadliest. Its greatest weapon is precision. One carefully placed sting can overcome an opponent several times its size. Sometimes, evolution rewards accuracy more than power. The tarantula hawk never hunted the tarantula for itself. It hunted for the next generation. Stay curious. Stay wild.